Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, two teams coming in feeling good about how their last game went and want to continue with another win here today. It's the Panthers going up against the Seahawks. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Evergreen State and CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, it's a rematch from last year's NFC Divisional Round matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
On the other side. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the defending NFC champs on offense now. They'll be led out by the former Auburn man, Charles, hard to believe, already in his 6th year now, Cam Newton.
And every eye in the stadium goes to him as soon as he appears, doesn't it? There are very few players that have that type of effect. Doesn't matter whether he comes out for warm-ups, whether he's come out for the game, to start the game the first time on the field. All eyes on number 1, and rightly so. He may be the best player in the game.
On first down, it's Newton. And incomplete to open things up. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And Olsen over the middle. And they thought they could exploit this defense with some really quick hitters, quick action. They worked on that in practice. We just saw it there.
And we saw them break it down to the fundamentals as well. Each position group had their own little work on it. You know, they worked on a drill here with the receivers, a drill there with the quarterbacks. Then they brought it all together, and now it's paying off in the game.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. And a look at Seattle's defense.
Earl Thomas is the rangiest free safety in the game. Great reactions, great understanding, and boy, will he strike you when the ball's in his area.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Newton. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Call it a 3-yard gain. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
A nickel look by Seattle on 3rd down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. Here's Newton, and that is incomplete. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. One quarter down here on a frigid December night. It's a tight game here early. We'll be back to Seattle right after this. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out. On second down, here's Newton. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. Third down and 5. From the 50, Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Newton on first down. And it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And that leads to a Carolina first down.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him.
This is intercepted. A great read and through an opening, and there he goes. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Newton now to throw. It's caught right side, Dixon. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd...
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now a play fake here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Third down now following the completed pass. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Newton now to throw. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. And
he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And Dixon has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21. Out to send this one away following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first down, Newton. And Dixon over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Newton throwing again. Completes it to Dixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Newton on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. His throw, tight end Ed Dixon was the target, and it's 3rd and short.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception, and sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
Here's Newton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Again, Newton. And he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. How Nebraska now to send this one away following the score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. We focus our attention on the Seahawks defense now. They recovered the fumble last time. 3 turnovers for them in this game. They've been, that word opportunistic comes to mind, right?
Exactly right. And you know guys on defense, they say the turnovers, the offensive guys call them turnovers. We call them takeaways. We go get them. And that's exactly what they've done in this game.
The former DB making sure you know their takeaways on the defensive
takeaways,
side.
Man.
Here's Newton now on second down. A dump off here to Stewart. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now Newton on first down. And this is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Cameron Artis-Payne. And that'll bring up second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to the air. Newton on second down. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Seahawks, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll get a home date next week against the San Diego Chargers. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle. You